Hi, I'm Kristen, and this is my video. So the question that I chose had to do with finding or writing the atomic symbols for each of the following. Basically, I had to write an atomic symbol for an element with 18 protons and 21 neutrons, an element with a mass number of 49 and 23 protons, molybdenum 99, and selenium with 30 neutrons. That equals 4 atomic symbols that I had to find. So I basically made a little chart with every single one of those statements. So let's start with the first one right here. So if I'm given 18 protons and 21 neutrons, I pull out my periodic table and look to see which one of these elements has 18, the atomic number for 18. Why? Because protons are also the atomic number. So if I look at my periodic table here and I find 18, I'm given argon, which is why I wrote an AR right here. Now, in case you forgot what an atomic symbol is supposed to look like, it is supposed to look something like this. So I already have my element right here. So I need to find my mass number and my atomic number. Well, like I said, my atomic number is my number of protons, which is why I wrote an 18 right there. Now I need to find my mass number, and how you find your mass number is you have to add the number of protons plus the number of neutrons. In this case, we're given the number of protons and number of neutrons. So 21 plus 18 gives us 39. So I write a 39 right here. In case if I question the numbers that I put down, I just subtract my mass number from the atomic number to give me the number of neutrons. So 39 minus 18 gives me 21 neutrons. So I know that I got the correct answer here. So now that we have one atomic symbol down, let's move on to the next one. So with this one, I'm only given my mass number and my number of protons. So the first clue I have here is my number of protons. Because remember when I said my atomic number is also the number of my protons. So I pull out my periodic table and I look for the element with the number 23 as the atomic number. So I see here vanadium. So I'm going to write a V for vanadium. I know that that's my element because I have an atomic number of 23. Now I'm given my mass number already. So here we don't have to figure it out. It's just given to us. So if I pull this out again here, we can see that the mass number has to go right here. So I'm already given my mass number of 49. And then my atomic number is 23. And this one's already complete. Okay, so moving down to the bottom right here, I'm only given the name of the element and its mass number. So this one's a little easier because if I just pulled out my periodic table, I would look for molybdenum, which is right here, and I can see that its atomic number is 42. So this is why I wrote MO to represent the element for molybdenum, the element symbol for molybdenum, and then its mass number, which was already given here, and then its atomic number, which I found on the periodic table. And that was it with this one. It was pretty easy. Last but not least, given selenium with 30 neutrons, the first thing I did was I looked at the periodic table and looked for selenium, which was the number 34 right here, and which is why I just wrote its element symbol right here, Se. And then the next thing that I did was, since I was given 30 neutrons, I had to figure out the number of protons selenium had. So I found on my periodic table, again, the atomic number is the number of protons. It has 34 as its atomic number, which is also my number of protons. So the 30 plus 34 gives me my mass number, which I got 64. And then its atomic number is just the 34, or the number of protons. And again, if I'm not sure about these numbers, I can subtract the mass number from the atomic number, which gives me my number of neutrons. So 64 minus 34 is 30 neutrons. So I know I did this right. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.